Hello there in TV land. Hello there in TV land. Hello there in TV land. Me. Let's hope everything's working. How was your weekend? Monday. People hate Mondays. I love it. Because I don't work. I guess this is work. How y'all doing out there in TV land? Feeling good. Top of the morning. Yeah, see? My name is Shammy, not Shanny. What? Shanny. CJ Donovan, what's up, man? You smoking? What's happening, homie? Yeah, Shane. Yeah. Shanny. I love it, though. I love it. Oh, you like the new me? This is the new me. Out with the old me. This is the new me. Oh, that ice shit was crazy. It was crazy. Never seen it in person. Let's see if the phones is working. Let's see if the phones are working. 201-921-4009. Reset the mic. Hold up. Can y'all hear me? Yo, but give me the thumbs up if y'all can hear me. Come on, Shane. Yeah, Shane. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me on the mic. We'll talk about the artwork. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Come on. All right, thank you. Latest fan. Come on. Let's focus. It's Monday. Let's focus. All that sinning we did over the weekend. Call me up if you sinned. Yeah, if you sinned over the weekend. No matter what you did, if you thought nobody was looking, call me up. 201-921-4009. But through your mic, we hear you, but through your mic, that's when you're supposed to hear me. Dumb mother. Shit. You trying to mess with me early this morning? Huh? 201-921-4009. Let's see if the phones are working. Call me right now. Right now. Shout out to me for not panicking when I saw ice. Oh, our niggas next. I sure hope so. Listen, I'm gonna get you out of here. You keep trolling. I'm gonna get you out of here. You keep trolling. You came here because we're gonna converse. Don't try to troll me. You can troll your mother. Shit. That bitch ain't do nothing for you. Shit. What's up? Call me if your parents ain't do shit for you. Give me that call. What's poppin'? What? How about now? I hate this. I hate it. Your mic not on. Wait. Hang on. Hello? How about now? Yeah, see? Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me? Yes. Come on. I know y'all like this technical. I can fix the technical difficulties. Hold up. Fix the phone. Okay, wait. Hang on. Here we go. Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna fix this damn phone. Okay. Now I got it. Hold up. Let me do this. I don't know why I do this every time. Okay, now let's see. All right, now let's see if you can hear the phone. Hello? Call me up now.
Testing.
All right, can y'all hear the caller? Say something. Caller! Hello?
Testing.
Say testing. Say suck my nuts.
Suck my left nut.
Okay, can y'all hear him? I still sound muffled. Oh, yeah, okay. We can hear both loud and clear. I did it again. Watch said he coming in a second.
Look at you.
What's up, man? Talk to me. What's popping? Come on, pick it up. I'm going to talk about my ice. Listen, hang on. I'm going to talk about my ice observance. And I said to myself, are we next? If they could take them hard-working Hispanics off the street like they disrespected them yesterday, what will they do to us is the question. I can't wait. Because I noticed something about us. We're starting to think we are important. Yeah, I see it. Oh, and shout out to Antoine Daniels. I'll be up there tonight, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock their time. That's why I'll be so exhausted after. I take a little nap about 9 o'clock. No, 8 o'clock. So I can get ready for the show. Because I always do my best. I try to do my best to engage, be part of the discussion, all that old good stuff. Yeah. Oh, that's my biggest hope, that I start running up on niggas. Oh. Ooh, I can't wait. Because we're getting too big for our britches, man. Oh, we starting to think we're white and, picking up their causes and, we got to be taught a lesson. Get on back, boy. Yeah. Anton, why are you rocking with Anton Fraud? He ain't a fraud. He paid me. So he ain't no fraud. I never get what I'm worth, but he's a good guy as far as business. I don't agree with some of his views, but I tell you that. Check cleared. Anyway, Clockwork was popping. Yeah. So anyway, how y'all doing out there? People getting a lot of slack. Shout out to Diddy. Yeah, shout out to Diddy and all that old good stuff. And, let me get in my song, man, before we get started. Call me up, see if y'all can hear the phone. Because that guy was muffled. I don't know what was up with his phone. Come on, 201-921-4009. Then I'll get into my song. Then we can talk about Winnie Harlow. Yeah. Is she a model? Fine, she's pretty. Yeah. Very, very pretty. She did some impression, a Halloween costume of Whitney Houston, and everybody's in arms. Let me up. Anyway. Let me get to this song. That's when y'all probably call when I'm singing. Oh, and I got a sore throat. I had the window open. But I'll do my best. Full speed ahead. Do I sound all right? Because that's most important. Damn everybody else. Do I sound okay on the mic? Yes or no? See or no? Show me some thumbs if I sound okay. Because if I don't sound okay, all hell will break loose. I'm in a different part of my basement. Yeah, I have a large basement area. I do. It's huge. Oh, thank you, New York. See, I like to see me stumble and fumble. Man, I noticed that. Somebody said the best show is when I'm stumbling and fumbling. No, it ain't. Shit, not to me, it ain't. I get nervous because I want to deliver my best to you. Seriously. I don't do this shit like everybody else do. I talk. I like to engage back and forth. All that old good stuff. Hello? Let me answer this. Let's hold. Oh, hung up. Call right back, man. Sorry about that. Or woman. Oh, boy. Anyway, let me get this popping. Oh, wait. Let's see if the phone works. Hello.
But that's what makes the world go round.
Beat up and down the carousel.
carousel.
Ding, 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 ding. Go ahead.
Around, go up and down your line.
People make the world go round. Oh, man.
Trash man didn't get my trash today.
All because they want more pay.
Buses on strike for the razor band.
All right.
So they can help release
the air. Oh. My man,
what's up, Jeremy?
what's poppin'?
What's good, man?
You lifted my spirit. My spirits were already lifted. You lifted them a little higher.
That's right, baby. I see you in the west. I see you in the West Wing this morning.
Yeah, it's a huge basement. That's one thing I don't like about this house, the huge basement. All right, come on. Anyway,
It's too big.
it's too much. Who need all this basement? I mean, be honest.
When you first went live, man, the echo was so overpowering. I'm like, damn, he must have a lot of space.
I thought you said something was wrong with the mic. I hate that. It throws off my whole game, man, when something is wrong.
Something was off with the mic, but it's not gonna throw the live off because we could still hear you. We could just hear like your mic wasn't on, so it just sounded like you was talking.
But I'm good now, though.
Yes, you're perfect right now.
Okay, thank you. Well, not perfect. I'll never be perfect. I strive, though. I strive to be perfect in my everyday movement, you know.
Close enough.
The bad part of trying to be perfect is that I'm getting old, man.
Yeah, getting older, man. You're getting older. You're getting slower. You're getting older.
Yeah. But one thing I've noticed, I know all the negative part of me getting older because I see it physically, but my mind remains sharp.
That's the only thing.
Thank God.
That's the only thing that matters, man. You gotta keep your wit.
You gotta keep your wit. But one thing I do have to fix is that forgetting stuff, like little stuff, like I'll get in the car and forget my headphone, like, you know, my AirPod. Like, I gotta chill, like, just relax. Everything is, you know, I'm fidgety, like.
Yeah, and you get to the age now where, man, you got to start setting your stuff out for the next day. So.
yeah, you're right about that. And careful how you step, like when you're walking. Like my wife said, watch out for that part because we walk our miles in the day, and she'll call me up and say, you know, when you get up that part of the hill, there's a part where you could trip. Be careful right there. That's the worst. That ain't good.
When you young, they're like, you be all right.
They don't even that conversation never enters.
Never.
Do you imagine if I was young, would she call up and say, you know, that part it's you could trip? That's crazy, my nigga. First of all, she's saying I can't see. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you can't see or you need help. And you need help. Oh, man. Anyway, enough about me.
You're going to need a caretaker soon.
Yeah, oh, don't say that. Oh, God. Her wiping my ass. Will she be there?
Huh? Will she
be there when it's time to wipe my ass?
Who, Jesse?
Yeah, I should call her. Imagine calling her at a work. She got a real important job, and this nigga called up talking about, will I be there when it's time to wipe my ass?
Can you imagine her face when you say that on the phone?
Disgusted. Why did I marry this ignorant ass?
Yo, tell me something. I've been hearing about they saying Jersey City is a good place to buy property, look for property right now. What do you think?
Yeah, Jersey City, yeah. Hey, some people say I don't believe it because I really don't. Well, I go there because I got a couple of friends over there. I haven't been over there in a while. They say Patterson is on the move. Patterson is on the move. Yeah, you get some nice little stuff out in Patterson. I remember before it was like dead, like You know what I'm saying? It was just like it wasn't, but they see some light now. Even I'm talking about in the because there's nice parts of Patterson. But in the city, that's where it's supposed to be expensive. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
When you closer to the city, but
Jersey
not in
City?
Patterson. Yeah. Jersey City is definitely nice, my nigga. Any part.
When you say moving close to the city, you talking about New York City?
No. In the city, usually with real estate in the city of that town, it's supposed to be more expensive.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? When you're close to the city, like New York, Brooklyn, when you're close to the,
Yeah, the closer you get to the city, the more things get it.
But Patterson is like different, like, you know what I'm saying? The closer to the city is the worst. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it looks like it's changing. But anyway, yeah, if you're asking about Jersey City, Jersey City's prime real estate, brother.
I'm looking, man, because it's something like the older I get, even when I was a kid, I don't know if it was like watching movies, but I always wanted to experience like the winter time in New York, you know?
Yeah. Oh, where you live at?
Like, I'm in Kentucky.
Oh, you're in Kentucky. Okay.
Yeah,
y'all don't get winter down there? I mean, winter weather?
No, we get winter weather, but I'm just saying, like, it's something about New York, like the New York winter, like the holidays in New York. Like, I've always just kind of like wanted to experience that, like just the hustle and bustle of New York, and like, you know, like Home Alone, like the toy store, and you know what I'm saying, like all of that. I ain't trying to sound crazy.
You wanna experience. Okay, you want to experience. You know, what I don't know. You want to experience the ambiance.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah,
So what you doing today? You working?
I don't know, man. I'm cleaning up the house today. We going by everything's being played by ear right now, man. I'm driving truck, and things have been slow lately, so they kind of been like, you know, bird feeding us. But yeah, that's what I'm doing, man. Straightening up around the house, smoke me a couple of joints, get a little exercise.
Nice.
Drink me a smoothie and get to it, baby.
Nice. I'm just chilling, man. Right. Chilling like a villain. Wishing every day was Thanksgiving, my brother. You know what I mean?
Man, get your chill on, man. You worked hard, man.
Yeah.
It was a good show, man.
Hey, that's good to hear. A nigga working hard. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, baby. I might call in a little later, man. You get to talking about politics.
You are welcome to call as many times as you want, brother.
All right, Shammy, man. I love you, man.
And I love you for blessing us with that rendition. When people know those records, it's not because they old and remember. I know a lot of old niggas like me that don't even remember. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was into that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my dad, he don't even like listening to that old shit.
See? Because it makes him feel old.
Yeah, but that's really like the only.
Why he don't like
some of the new shit? You said why he don't like it?
Yeah, because it reminds him of marrying your mother. No, I'm just playing. We
I don't want to.
Nah, we kid.
I don't want to get dark, but I think it reminds him of his mother.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's the one. She's the one that like put me up. Like, we got this radio station 101.3. Mm-hmm. Like, that's really where I got all my old soul. I know all the old music. She come pick me up. We would ride around listening to that shit.
Yeah,
so I think that's part of it. But he don't want to listen to no Isley Brothers. He be listening to Mo 3. Yeah, he listening to Mo 3 and shit.
Wow, he must got it bad, man. You know what I'm saying? But I understand. I can respect it.
Yeah, for sure. Love you, man.
I love you too, brother.
Peace.
Yeah. Yeah, Shane. Father sounds like a good man. You know. Memories will mess you up. But they ain't gonna mess me up today. I feel good. I mean, I feel good then too. When you see me balling sometimes, I do feel good. When people cry, it's not because they're sad. It's because they see something slipping away, maybe sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Shane. Hello?
Choosy lover.
Ooh, you're so choosy. I got a bad throat today. Anyway, what's happening, brother? Oh, good. He hung up. Now let me get to this. Come on. I love talking to y'all. Monday. I'm here to make you feel like it's the middle of the week. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now let me get this here. Listen, it's no introduction to this. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Call back. Yeah. Got a phone call, but you got to call back. Ooh. Drifting on a memory. Ain't no place I'd rather be than with you. Got a little sore throat. I'm going to get through it, though. Loving you. Well. Tell your father to turn this on. Day will make the way from night. All we'll need is candlelight and a song. Yeah. Soft and long. Well. Ooh. Good morning, glamour girl. To be here alone with a lover unlike no other. Sad to see a new horizon slowly coming into view. I know that I'm living for the love of glamour girl. Yes, I am. All that I'm giving is for the love of you. And now, ooh, lovely as a ray of sun that touches me in the morning palms, feels good to me. Yeah, my love and me. Well. Smoother than a gentle breeze, flowing through the mind with ease, soft as can be. Yeah, when you're loving me, Hey, Marvin Gaye. Love to be right in the ways of your love and share it with your touch. Yeah. Seems to me we can sail together in and out of mystery. All right. Had enough. My throat is acting up. He living for the love of you. How about that in TV land? Oh, this sounds nice. Yeah, Shane. That sounds kind of crappy. 11111. Hello. Hold on, let me see something. It sounds crappy. Let me fix something else. Look at me fixing. Yeah. That sounds a little better. 1 2 1 2. Something ain't right. 1 2 1 2. Yo. What up? I don't know. Sounds kind of crappy. But I'm good. Anyway, Winnie Harlow. Oh, my ice thing. Oh. I'm riding down. I'm in New Jersey, Bergen County. So I'm riding to Hudson County, where there's a lot of Hispanics. A lot of them. They're in North Bergen, West New York. That's still New Jersey, but that part, there are a lot of Hispanics. And I'm riding there going to Home Depot because in my county, they don't open on Sundays. So I had to get something from Home Depot yesterday, so I got to go over to North Bergen. So I'm riding, and there's a little Honda in front of me, tinted windows with them little wheels that stick out. You know what I'm talking about? And they curve them. Sometimes anyway, so it got tinted windows in the back. You see a bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? Right in that area. That's that area. You know, that area. So it's in front of me. So out of nowhere, cars started coming from all direct. Yo, the shit was like magic. A van came up, a silver van, and blocked me, and then another truck blocked him. So I'm right, the van is right in front of my car, my truck. And soon as he jumps out the van, he says, go that way. Yo, I was so nervous, my nigga. Them niggas had fatigue on. I've never seen ICE in person, only on TV. So I make a quick right. You know, I'm nervous. I make a quick right and so I could get away and look. Yo, my nigga, the disrespect. They was yanking him out of the car. I've never seen nothing like it. Looked like Gestapo. Yo, that shit was crazy. Mask, helmets, yanked them, just took the driver out of the car. You know how you come up, make sure everything's all right, everything is not copacetic, take them to jail. They enjoyed the show, my nigga. They was putting on a show. It was disrespectful. Seriously. That type of stuff happens if somebody's wanted, like for murder or, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've been looking for this dude for a year or 2 years or 3 years or 6 months, and he did something heinous somewhere, and we got a beat on him. That's that swarming type of stuff. Yo, the dude in the back could hardly walk. The dude in the back seat, they yanked him out and he couldn't walk. He was talking about his leg. I couldn't believe it. Yo. And I said to myself, I called my wife. I said, yo, that's the first time I seen ICE. Yo, Jesse, this shit was blah, 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 blah. She said, that's why I told you don't go over there. What? That's why I told you not to go over there. That's what she said to me. And I said, what? She said, yeah, I told you it's dangerous over there and yada, yada. I said, I'm not Hispanic. People say I look Dominican sometimes for some stupid reason. But I do get that, but I'm not Spanish. So what are you telling me that for? That's why I said to judge. I said, what you telling me that for? I'm black. This might be the only time. This might be the only time that I was proud to say I was black. Shit. The way these niggas running around and thinking, I'll be happy to say I'm black. The first thing I would say, and of course she hung up. The first thing I would say if they pull me over, I said, Jesse, the first thing I'll tell them when they pull me over is that I'm not Spanish. She said, click, hung up. Because she knew where it was going. I ain't the one that got to worry. Not yet. Not yet. They snatching up niggas too, though. I heard. By mistake. But I don't think that I'm in, I didn't feel I was in danger, but I was just thinking, what would we do if they did start locking up black people? What would we do? Are we really United States citizens? It's a little part of me that hopes it happens because we're getting a little too big for our britches. That's why I be trying to get across on Anton's show, After Dark. I think that's what's called. After Dark, I'll be up there 10 o'clock tonight, 10 p.m. But I was thinking, and I had to ask Watt something. I had to ask him something very important. And I tried to tell him right there on the spot. But anyway, we'll get to it I know he's busy probably doing something. I wanted to talk to him. Akave Styles, thank you, brother. Do you get offended or do you like when you're mistaken for Latina outside the Trump era? I don't get offended. I love Hispanics. That's why I don't understand the urgency to get them out of here. I really don't. I don't get it. They just put a roof on my house. I mean, who am I gonna call? If somebody could answer that question, I'll be down with you. I want to get something done to the outside of the house. Who am I gonna call? Who am I going to call? That's a good question. 201-921-4009. Who should I call? Who can I call if y'all get them out, if Trump and them get them out of here? Oh, and if you're in New Jersey, New York, Virginia, California, go out and vote. I think early voting stopped. Tomorrow is Tuesday. We have to vote. We have to vote. Hello? Hispanics voted. Now they're disappointed. What you disappointed for? See, when people think listen. Hello, caller?
Yeah.
You listen first before the audience. I want you to hear this first. Hispanics started, some of them, I'm just painting with a broad brush, but they started thinking they were better than us as black people. Do you agree or disagree?
1,000% agree.
They started thinking they was better than us. They used to work. I used to hire them to do stuff, and I could see the arrogance in them. Now, them same people that do my lawn and then the roof, that's deflated now. That might have to happen to us because when you think that you are close to the white man or you have something in common with them, which is happening to some black people right now. More and more black people, Watch included, he's not fully blown that way, but I see how he leans. We start to think that we are equal to them. That's a mistake. That's not because we're inferior, we're superior. But they have the might, the guns, the power.
Yeah, and I'm not calling them our masters, but you never want to outshine the master.
No. or think you have something in common with the master.
Exactly.
That's the mistake. That's what a lot of Hispanics do. Oh, we want Trump. Please, Trump don't need niggas to pity him. He don't need nobody to pity him. He got his family. They making billions. They got the presidency. They don't need black people to defend them. That's one thing. They don't need Hispanics to defend them. What they need is rich white people and poor white people to support them. I don't know why that works, but that's the way it works. Anyway, how you doing, brother?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Blood pressures are normal.
Good.
Yeah.
Always love to hear from you, but I got a question as well.
Wait. Let me read this super chat. Was
Go ahead.
Machiavelli Styles. I think that's a second one he said. Thank you, brother. You a good representative of black men with no trauma. The name
That's a fact.
King suits you. I appreciate
Yes.
that.
Yes, sir.
And that's not no ass kissing, because if you look at the comment, it has truth to it.
It does. Like, let me ask you this, Shannon.
Howard Stern gave me that name, King of All Blacks. I didn't give myself that name, so my speech and my vernacular and my background made him come up with that name. Anyway, go ahead.
I feel like I know why, but I'm gonna ask you anyway. Now that the Hispanics are in limbo, and you ask them who's gonna fix the house now, who's gonna do stuff to the outside now?
Great question. Good question.
Why won't? I'm not gonna say you won't. Of course, we're all gonna go to Hispanics, but you don't. Do you hire black laborers? Do you feel like black laborers can do what the Mexican boys can do? Not as fast, but do you feel they'll give you that quality work?
I think, yes. I do think there's plenty of black companies that can do this type of work. But my experience with people with great recommendations, because I check everybody's recommendations, Hispanic, I don't care who I'm hiring to give my money to, I check their recommendation. So the black guy I hired to fix up my mother's and father's house, my parents' house before I sold it, was black. He had good recommendations. What I failed to realize was that there were no black customers. So that didn't bother me because it's an all-white area, Asians, all that up there. Not too many black people lived up there. They couldn't afford listen, they didn't live up there. So that wasn't abnormal. I thought it was kind of cool that they hired a black, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool up there because they kind of racist up there. That's Trump country. So I hired them. My problem is that they don't give you their best work because you look like them.
Mm-hmm.
Which it should be the other way around. I'm gonna do better work for you because you look like me.
Exactly. I feel that way.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that way.
And I'm not saying everybody, I'm giving you my experience. That's why I said, who would I call?
I feel like I had some work done by a black company with some black guys before, and I got some good work out of them. You
got good work out of who?
The black guys the black me. I'm saying black guys like I'm not black, but like the black company, because I wanted to break that. Because my father always said, my father was like, my father was one of them. I'm not gonna lie, Sammy. He got money young. And he got around the white people, and he started kind of feeling himself a lot too, right? That was my father. I'm not gonna lie. And he used to say, you can't hire niggas to do nothing because niggas just hate. They gonna come over here. They gonna hate on you. They gonna break some shit. They're not gonna fix it. I guess his experience was terrible. So I always, curious about that with black people from money that live in these affluent areas. Do you hire black people, and do your neighbors hire black people? And if not, why not?
Well, I could be. I think the tide could be turning, but money is hard to come by today. I'm retired. I'm watching. You know what I'm saying? Like you're supposed to. You're supposed to be watching your dollars. So I'm not in the mood to take chances on something that I tried before and failed, and it failed. I'm not here to do it. I was thinking, I said, damn, what if they was on their way to a job site? Because they had on knapsack, the dude in the back had on the knapsack. You know what that means.
Yeah.
So
going to work.
Yeah, and it's 7:30 in the morning. On a Sunday. yesterday. So what if you gave them 12,000 or whoever you hired and they sent them workers there and you gave them 12,000 already to do the work on your home and they get arrested like that? I called my cousin that got a lot of buildings. He said, you screwed.
You screwed.
Yo.
What the hell you think the government give a damn about your deposit? Stay out of here.
Yo. That's what I said to myself after the act. I wasn't even thinking that then. I said, yo, what if they was on their way to a job site? Woo. Because when you call the people. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was going to say, I'm not ready. I'm not going to say I'm not ready for that. But damn it, I'm not trying to be, living around with ISIS hopping out these unidentified cars all day and day, just fucking with people. That's a different type of world right there.
So, yeah, but I know that attitude and I feel the same way. But I can't help but imagine that we're next. Because what do they need us for anymore?
Why would we be next, Sammy? We from here. Why would we be next?
I don't know, man. Because I don't see us.
Will we be next?
I don't see us having any more use for the so-called powers that be. We were important to them because we had the land and we had the skills and we could cook and do all that stuff. We was valuable. We used to raise their kids. They trust us enough to raise their kids. And we were so-called slaves.
I think this generation is a little, of course every generation needs some guidance, but these kids these days are fearless, bro. I don't think that, they just gonna go down without a fight. These kids is fearless. They buck in every part of the system. Listen.
You think that's a good thing? I think that's a good thing.
I think that's a good thing. Because, okay, look at it. Like, my little nephews and nieces, they all teens, early 20s. They don't even look at work the way we looked at work. Niggas wanted to get a good job, get some benefits, all that shit. These kids is going to figure out how to make a lot of money in a short time by their damn self.
Yeah.
They not even thinking about it like that. They not scared of nothing.
They're not thinking about working and saying, I'm going to stay here for 30 years until I retire. That mindset is gone.
Yeah, I'm going to stay here. I'm going to stay out the way. Nope, I'm not going to riot. I'm not going to do none of that shit. I got to go to work in the morning. These kids not like that, bro. They don't give a damn. So I think the task is turning and it's going to be interesting to see. But I definitely don't feel like this new generation of youngins is just going to lay down and take it.
Why are they calling you an incel? What does that mean? Somebody called you an incel. What does that mean?
I'm married, bro. I'm married. Why would I be an incel?
Incel. I mean, what is that? I heard that term before. What does that mean, incel?
I think that means a nigga who don't get no pussy and mad at women and shit.
That's what an incel. That's the vibe of an incel. Okay, all right.
It's still on my top lip from this morning.
It's still on your top lip. Okay.
Fuck you talking about.
You married?
Yeah, I'm married. I've been married for 2 years now, bro.
2 years? Nice.
2 years.
That shit do be smelling good, boy. Mm.
And the sex is still exciting. It's 2 years in. We still fucking like crazy. Mm. We both got money coming in, so we ain't stressing on that end. So, we straight.
Where you live at?
Minnesota.
All right, y'all ain't got no big vote. Well, anyway, you vote, right?
Hell yeah, I vote. And, it's very, this is a liberal, it's crazy. It's liberal out here, but most of this shit is Trump country. It's very country out this motherfucker.
This thing, I just got finished watching Grape. I just got done watching Pinky Farts. How does she, let me ask you a question, seriously. How does she make farting sexy?
How is farting sexy?
No. How does she make farting sexy?
How can anybody make it sexy, bro? It smells. What's sexy about that?
I gotta be honest with you. I gotta be honest, man. Gotta be. depending on my mood, because to be honest with you, not all the time. Sometimes when I'm in that mood, farting is sexy to me.
Yeah, I gotta get some work done.
Hello, Frisco.
Talk to you, bro. Always glad to talk to you. As always, Shani, I love you, bro.
All right.
Catch you on the next one.
Had enough of that. Yeah. I like that guy. That's why when that guy, what's his name? The Booty Bandit? What's that guy's name? Damn it. The guy, the booty, it's not the guy that at the jail. Anyway, he said something, Fleece. Thank you, Avali. And thank you for the super chats. Appreciate you, brother. Fleece Williams. That's why when he went off, I don't know if it was Anton, he was talking to somebody on somebody's podcast. And he said when they, I don't want to get into it because they'll make me sick. But I do understand from a female, if you put a female in that place, I do remember when he's talking about farting and it gets him turned on and all like that. I could relate in a sense, but not over there. You know what I'm saying? Got nothing against it. Winnie Harlow. People are upset over her. She's some type of model. Pretty girl. People are upset over Winnie Harlow's distasteful Whitney Houston costume. Guess she did some had on some Whitney Houston costume. Whitney first paid homage to Whitney by dressing up as her in I Want to Dance with Somebody music video before recreating Whitney's 201 BET Award. I remember that. She killed it, yes. When Whitney took the stage to accept the Lifetime Achievement Award, I remember that. Oh, I loved it. Loved it. But I knew she was feeling good. Oh, I knew. Let me tell you something. I remember that when she took the stage. That's why I'm a little under the weather. I feel good though, but my throat. Winnie Harlow did an excellent rendition of it. A lot of these young people could watch something and retain it and spit it out like flawlessly. But she was feeling good that night. Whitney Houston was absolutely feeling good that night. No doubt about it. I don't understand why we making it wrong. God damn it. Grow up. Grow up. There's people that get high and they're famous and they're singers and dancers and boxers and basketball players. They get high. Grow up. If it's not affecting their game or their occupation, shut up. Master your high. You know what? That's a great line. Master your high, because you making it bad for everybody else if you can't master your high. Whitney Houston allegedly mastered her high. She enjoyed it. She did. Did you see at the awards look at her. Winnie Harlow did a great impression.
Yeah, I thought it was quite distasteful.
Me too. I thought it had some disrespect to it. It had some disrespect to it. A little bit. Yeah, well, some people could say, why should we stop? Because you know what I'm saying? That's I get it.
Yo, Shan, what if that was your mother and your father?
I would think it was disrespectful.
Exactly.
But that's the same thing as people saying, why are you looking at that young girl? She could be your daughter. She's not. That's why I'm looking at her, because she's not. No, it does. Listen. If I'm looking at somebody else's daughter, no, hang on. If I'm looking at some young girl and the guy's with me, a friend of mine is saying, yo, how you looking at her, man? She could be your daughter. What sense does that make? Really, seriously. What sense does that make?
She could be your daughter.
So she's not. I could hit the lottery, but I'm not going to. It's idiotic.
About a girl that's of age or younger?
Oh, come on.
I'm asking.
Of course, I'm talking about a girl of age.
Okay. Oh, because
why would you even think that type? Why would you even? Come on.
If you 65 and you looking at my 18-year-old daughter, you crazy.
No, crazy, sick, dead, but it's not acceptable. But okay, now what? Now what we gonna do?
You a creep.
I'm a creep. Not me. I'm saying that person's a creep. Everything you can name. Now what?
16, 17?
No, come on. I hang up now. You going somewhere where we don't need to be going. You think everything's a joke? Everything's not a joke. They got niggas in prison for doing shit illegal. Niggas that thought she was 20. There's niggas that really thought.
R. Kelly type shit.
No. Let's be honest. There's niggas in prison that didn't do their due diligence in finding out these people's age. You have to admit that. Everybody in prison didn't let me see how I say it. Some of them didn't know.
Exactly.
There's no excuse. There's no excuse.
Like 16, 17, they call it Romeo Juliet laws. You heard of that?
No, I never heard of that.
That's like if you write on a border 16, 17,
all right,
and you're an adult, you could do that in the state of New York.
You can do what?
You could date a 17-year-old, Shane.
Oh, I see what you're saying. But you have to be a certain age. It has to be a certain. Does it?
No.
Wait, come on. This is educational. This is not, I'm not joking.
Serious.
Okay, now what's the law? Go ahead.
Look up the legal age in New York. It's 17.
Okay. Will they know if I look it up? I'm gonna look it up. What's the age of consent in New York?
In New York, you need to be at least 17 years old to legally give consent for sex.
You're 17, right?
It applies to everyone, no matter what your sex or sexual identity is. Some states do make exceptions if people are close in age, called a close in age exception. This is from Legamatch.com.
Okay, thank you. You're welcome. See that little setup I got? I got a little speaker here, and you see it? I'm trying to innovate.
I see. I'm kind of hating over here. I'm kind of jealous.
But he said what you said. No matter what.
Exactly.
So now what? So now, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, what?
That's why I'm asking. I only ask because it's like, yo, how old is your daughter?
My daughter is 20.
You got any other kids?
Come on, man. Come on. This guy is sick, man. What's wrong with you? You was disappointed when I said she was 20, you maniac.
Nah, but for real shit.
I didn't know she was that old. Come on.
Wait. I called to ask for some money, man, because those food stamps ain't hitting. I'm starving.
Get out of here.
I'm fucked up, yo.
You still are. Don't cost nothing to vote. If you got enough time to call my dumb ass, you got enough. You good. Sent up today. I thought y'all didn't like that. I don't know. I can still do it. I had a lot of colognes to go through. Dupes, clones. No, dupes and clones, same thing. Clones, original. Anyway, hello.
What's happening, yo? It's Machiavelli.
Will black people be next once ICE finishes because they're taking U.S. citizens? So don't hide behind I'm a U.S. citizen. Don't hide behind that.
Yeah, but they're mostly taking Latino citizens, Spanish citizens, people that are not really black. You never heard of a black person got deported to Africa, have you?
No, because that's not where we're from. We're from the United States of America.
Exactly. So yeah, they tolerate us, whatever that might mean. You know, I'm just speaking in general.
See, tolerate. I don't want to be tolerated. I want to be respected and feared.
Yeah, and we can be that, but there's too many of us that even you won't even have conversations with. Agreed or disagree?
I agree.
Exactly. Okay. So they feel the same way, but they don't want to get rid of us. They rather get rid of everybody else.
This is something where I think we think that we're above them for some reason. Because I felt like that before all of this madness happened.
I get what you mean.
I felt like we was above them. Like, I shouldn't feel like that, but I felt like that because I was hiring them, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Above it. Can I say why?
Why?
I don't think I'm above anybody, but listen, I think as though America was made black and white. So we don't have to feel like we're above anybody, but we're the makeup of what America is. Yes. Black and white.
Absolutely. That's why right. Hillary, not Hillary, what's her name that ran for president? Kamala Harris. I'm disappointed in her. She didn't put up a lawsuit fight against the vice president for disparaging her. And I heard too many lawyers say that she had a case that she could have sued the vice president of the United States, and she didn't. So I'm disappointed in black people.
Wait, hold on. Say that again. Because you say Kamala Harris, she was the vice president. So say that again. What you mean?
The ex-vice president, Kamala Harris, was so-called, I'm talking what the lawyers said, and when I heard it, I knew. She was minding her own business. That's what the lawyers were saying. Like, you mind your own business. The vice president gets on a podcast and said, if you noticed her slurring her speech during the campaign, the presidential campaign, you can tell she's an alcoholic. He called her an alcoholic.
Yeah, and nobody got sued, right? And nobody got
sued. No, I don't think she. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to say.
Hey, Trump is suing everybody.
Everybody.
Why he didn't sue somebody?
He sues. I tell you why. Because we have a passive nature. We have a prey on it type of nature. When I'll sue somebody, in a second. And you know what, black people?
Hey, you taught me about the slip, the what is it called? The walking slip. I forgot what it was. You teaching people.
No, I don't do no frivolous.
You can walk into a store, and if you slip in that store, you better sue. If snow falls on your head when you walk into the store, you better sue.
If but don't just don't go in the bathroom and throw something on the floor and then leave and then come back and slip on it. Don't do that. I mean, it'll work.
But why
is
you don't want to do that? Mad people and getting money, but she's not suing the people that were saying that she was such and such.
You got to ask Kamala. That'd be the first thing I'll ask her. Why didn't you sue the vice president? That's what I would say. I wouldn't get complicated.
Are you talking about J.D. Vance?
Yes. He called her an alcoholic.
Okay.
And you have the video. It's not like, no, I didn't say that.
I didn't even pay attention to that. I didn't even know that.
He said, hang on. He said she was clearly drunk. That's insane, my nigga. Funny, okay.
That's insane.
You know what?
I used to be at work and bitches used to be like, yo, are you high? I wish I could have sued. I ain't gonna lie.
No, wait, are you high? No, you can't sue for that because they're just asking you.
Yeah, I know. You're right. But they blatantly did that in public, though. That's what I'm saying. They did that on television. They did that to millions of people in the world, and she didn't sue. That's crazy.
That's crazy that she didn't sue. I'm not blaming J.D. Vance. I'm not blaming him. I'm talking about her.
I'm blaming her.
Her, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
And I love Kamala Harris. I liked her. I was hoping she was gonna win. But she didn't.
I got a good question for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what payola is, right?
Yeah.
I think payola exists in different currencies. I think payola also exists in friendships. How do you feel about that?
What do you mean? I don't understand. Expound on your assumptions.
Okay, so like if you're my friend, Shammy's my friend. So therefore, I'm going to look out for him. I'm going to protect him in media. I'm going to do a whole bunch of things in media. As if, you know, like when a person pays you, then you're going to go outside of how you actually feel or the regular type shit. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, but what if they're not paying you and instead they choose to align themselves with you? So therefore, they're going to do the same thing that payola does, but no money was exchanged. Only friendship was exchanged.
So that's organic. The one that's paying you is who you saying who you should have allegiance with more?
Yeah, but I think people pay each other with friendships and like benefits of having friends.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that though? You saying like something's wrong with that?
I think something's wrong with that because there's no integrity no more. Like there's no more. Like, you know, all right, you fucked with Star way back in the day. You know what I love that Star used to say? Star used to say, I'm not friends with these niggas because when I sit down with these niggas, I need to have my own opinion. I need to have my own way of handling them. You know what I mean? Because when you're friends with people, you end up doing more than you should do.
I understand. I mean, it saves you a lot of heartache too as well. Like some people make an argument of I'm not friends to nobody. You know what I'm saying? That resolves you of any type of
bias.
Not only bias, but just it lowers your stress value. It lowers your stress. My mother used to tell me, and I told Star that before. My mother used to tell me that it's better if people don't like you because they don't ask you for anything. My mother used to tell me that.
That's amazing too. That's a good thing too. I'm gonna take that.
She didn't believe it. She didn't practice it. She just she would tell me a lot of stuff that she wouldn't practice, but she used to just like look me in my eyes and say, you know, everybody that smiles doesn't like you, Lawrence. Everybody that
I got a good question then.
Go ahead.
In your opinion, do you think what was our famous Jewish guy's name? What's his name? Did Howard Stern have friend? Was he friends with everybody he interviewed?
No.
Okay, so how come it works there, but like with black folks, I see a lot of friendships. I'm not gonna say too much about this person.
Yeah. That is the young man. that's going to be the death
of us.
Of us in the entertainment business and business and media. It's going to be the death of us.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I used to get that a lot. If I say a person's name, it's like, whoa. And the reason why I'm bringing them up is because they did something to get brought up. I'm not picking on nobody.
Exactly. Yeah, you're not fucking. You're not doing. You didn't hire a PI to dig into their life.
No,
you know what I mean.
They're telling you
that's
this
already out there.
Yes.
Yeah.
I heard the guy. What's the guy's name? He was on the Breakfast Club. Boys to Men. I was thinking about some other, but they was Boys to Men were on there with New Edition, and they was talking about how it's better that we get along and we could get more money together instead of being against each other. That's easy for you to say now.
Depending on the field. I think depending on the field. Yeah, we can get along, but like if you want to have integrity and be like real about your job, you shouldn't be wanting to get along with everybody. You should just be wanting to do your job and love your job.
Exactly. Why do we have to be so personally involved with each other like that? You're right about that.
Because everybody else is professional.
Yes.
You know, if you do some fuck shit and you go to, I ain't even gonna say just white, but just in general, you go to a public media outlet, they're gonna ask you questions that if somebody's cool with you wouldn't ask you, and it don't even matter about the benefits. It just matters about integrity. Like ask the questions that that's out there.
Absolutely, you have to take out your friendship. Put that aside while you're on the mic for 10 minutes.
That's why I love Star's philosophy on that. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I don't want to be cool with nobody because I want to ask you the questions that are out there. I'm not gonna bullshit you and skip those questions.
Yeah.
Also,
that's a good way to live by if you're a host of a program.
Not even a host, just a journalist, a person
journalist.
in media.
That's what I meant to say. A person in media, because media means you're right. I stand corrected. A person in media needs to have that.
Since you brought up Breakfast Club, I got a good question. How did you watch the interview between Breakfast Club and Funny Marco?
Yes. Yeah, it was good.
How you felt about that exchange?
Oh, it was a great exchange. That
interview was amazing because I don't feel like Funny Marco had friends. He just was in there for an interview. So a lot of things came out and some people were like trying to defend it. Like right now, I think at the Breakfast Club what's going on right now is everybody's friends with each other. So they don't call certain people out.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's not really a radio station. It's somebody else's radio station. If you get what I mean, I ain't gonna try to say no name because I'm not throwing dirt on nobody. But you get what I mean?
If you're going back to the interview, the part that I enjoyed was the part that kind of went viral is when he brought up Charlemagne cheating. Yeah.
Listen, but this is what I mean. That was a perfect example of everybody up there sides with Charlemagne. So certain things are not going to get said. Certain exchanges are not going to be exchanged. It's not a
absolutely
environment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Instead, it's this is Charlemagne's spot, so they're not going to say anything.
It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that.
Exactly. That's what I'm telling you. And that's what I dislike about it.
See, what happened was, this is what happened. Because I listened to it. And when he said, when Charlemagne was saying black men don't cheat, he was harping on that. So he opened up.
He said I was a boy.
Yeah. That's a good way of trying to deflect from it. But the problem with that is there's boys, if you want to use that word, there's boys that's married that didn't cheat. So to say, wait, hang on. To say I was a boy, to say if I was Funny Marco, I would say to say you were a boy is to try to excuse what happened. There's boys that were married that didn't cheat.
Facts. He made perfect examples. He said, yo, you can't be 34 years old calling yourself a boy. What the fuck are you talking about? He said that. Yeah. And that's what Charlamagne was like. That's what Charlamagne asked him about his phone and then wrote him that little message telling him to shut up.
Yeah, it's that black.
Let him finish up. But the thing about it is, if I cheated on my wife and I'm famous or whatever, and I cheated on my wife,
and you're 34 years old,
and I'm 34 years old, the thing is not to say I was stupid back then. That's
you were wrong.
That's a throw off. That's an excuse. That's an excuse.
That's one thing I haven't seen you. I never seen you give an excuse.
No.
I ain't dick riding either. I'm just saying I never seen you give an excuse about anything.
No, that's a fact. Listen, he was
always like, and people judge you off of how you acted. You act a little funny. You say a lot of crazy things, but nobody can say any funny things about it.
But that's when they attack me personally.
How can they if you don't have no skeletons in your closet? You was always up front about everything. Not everything, everything.
Yeah, but I have skeletons in my closet. Believe me, shit that I would never want somebody to know. But
Charlamagne was upfront about the fact that he cheated on his wife. So the fact that he trying to wait. He changed.
Let Watch talk, because we cannot talk over each other.
He changed his life, and now he trying to act like he higher than then. When you actively cheated on your wife, bro. Like that's something you gotta live with. You cheat on your wife. Now that you all mental health and all this bullshit. Okay, that's cool. But you cheated on your wife, bro, and you admitted it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you cheated on the mother of your children. You're a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? And now he want to act like, oh, I was a boy and all that bullshit. Yeah. No, you were a smart young, successful head of a radio, John, and you cheated on your wife, nigga. And you changed, and you switched up, and you want to post.
Let Watch finish, caller. Let Watch finish, and then you go.
Yeah, and you switched up on your wife, and now you know what I'm saying. You want to act like you holier than now. Fuck out of here. No, you gotta stand in what you did. You know what I'm saying? Don't go correcting people like you ain't do that. Oh, you can't cheat on your wife. Black men don't cheat, Marco. Nigga, you was a black man. You cheated on your wife. You took a vow and you cheated.
All right, now go ahead, caller. Go ahead, caller. Respond.
What's his name? Rock.
Who?
Your co-host.
Watch.
Watch.
Like, nigga, I'll rob you of your watch.
You can't read, nigga?
No, I can't hear, nigga.
Well, get a better phone, motherfucker.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna get a better phone. I got an Android. You guys got iPhones probably, but
I got an Android too.
But no, I agree with Roch, yo. I agree with Roch. Yeah, Roch is making a whole bunch of sense. Yeah, that's exactly what I took from it. Yeah, you can't make excuses trying to claim that you a boy and shit, but you was a grown man and you cheated. How about just own up to what you did instead of give excuses?
Let me just
that's what you're feeding to the world.
Yes, but let me just tell you something with pure facts. This is to women and men. You could take this to the bank. The reason, and anybody that was in this situation can relate with what I'm saying.
Of course.
If you're in a committed relationship with somebody, your wife, your girlfriend, whatever, it's the same thing. Oh, I ain't married. I ain't really married. So it's the same thing.
Cheating, I understand.
Cheating, okay. Now let's start there. That's why they got married men that talk to women. That's out of their marriage. They talk to women. They, how you doing, baby? Like they single. Now,
Yeah.
I don't pass judgment on them. That's nigga. That's what he do.
I'm not passing. Okay.
No, I'm not saying you are. I'm just making a point of why you shouldn't talk to other women. I'm gonna make an argument why you shouldn't. The reason why you shouldn't is because you might meet one of them while you cheating and fall in love with them.
That's a fact. See, but see where you're coming from? That's a more genuine perspective versus saying like I'm not saying I dislike, okay, yeah, Charlamagne, or whatever his thing is, that's what his thing is. But you shouldn't like preach to the public or make a narrative that, hey, I was a boy at once and now I'm a man.
That's wrong. That's
exactly. That's my problem. That's like, no. How about you made mistakes and then teach the young folks that you learned from your mistakes and that you're moving on.
That's it. Don't say if I wasn't a boy, I wouldn't have done it. Don't do that. Don't do
Making excuses. Making fucking excuses. That's whack. That's corny. Because some real men that I know, they don't make those types of excuses.
A guy told me, a little while ago, I think it was on here somewhere, where God said, me and my wife went to the strip club. First of all,
you like that strip club? That's crazy. I'm
not judging anybody's marriage or relationship.
Me either.
But I'm old fashioned or whatever. I'm stupid or whatever. I don't want my wife wanting to go to a strip club.
Exactly. I'm judging what you telling the public. I'm not judging your relationship. I'm judging the narrative you bring into the public that you teaching other, not only black folks.
Killer Mike. That's what I know. With somebody famous. Killer Mike. Nigga, that means that your wife is something wrong there. It's not. That's not normal.
Yeah, obviously she's not. Okay, I got a good question for you. Sammy. I want to know how you feel about this. How you feel about men saying, "Yo, my wife's my best friend"?
Nah, that's bullshit.
Yeah, because you're the husband. That's the wife.
If she is, it's not bullshit. Let's be clear. Let's be clear.
But if she is, then I don't know. I don't know how long that's gonna last. Because at the end of the day, you're the father of the relationship. You're the big brother of the relationship. You're the person that's in control of that relationship. You're the husband. She follows your lead. So to say that that's your best friend kind of sounds crazy. And that's not a good lesson to teach people. Because then when you get married, you know what I mean?
Listen. Your best friend is somebody that you could tell everything to. Yes?
I say no, but I understand where you're coming from.
Your best friend? You can't tell him everything? Or her?
Hell no. Your best friend? No way.
All right.
It's a friend. Oh, I got a good question. Did your dad operate that way?
Huh?
Because listen, I listened to you over the years. So when you talk about your dad, you talk about how manly he was.
How what?
Did your dad feel that way? How manly he was.
Yeah. He used to say he never would bring people to the house.
Who's his best friend?
I think his brother was his best friend.
Exactly, though.
That makes sense, though. Yeah, that's okay, though. It does, but
that's your brother. You can tell your brother anything.
I don't know.
Some random nigga outside the family, come on. Or your girl, or your wife. You can't tell your wife everything.
No,
she gonna think little of you.
But my wife is nowhere near my best friend. Never.
And that's good because you're an official husband. You're an actual husband.
She's not my best friend. You crazy?
Exactly.
Are you kidding me?
The smell. Never mind.
Man, I love her, but she ain't my best friend. Niggas be bugging when they say that shit. But you can't say, oh, your wife can't be your best friend. That's not true. I used to talk like that, but if she is, she is. If she's not, she's not. Don't just say it. I hate when people say shit because it sounds good. I don't like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
corny.
Yeah,
That's corny.
exactly. Yeah, that's probably what the problem is. Because a lot of people
that's a
say
big
that
problem.
just to
That's
make it sound good.
That's a big problem.
Yeah, my wife's my best friend. I love her.
Oh no! You know what another one is?
In the world.
You know what another one is? The best time of my life is when I have my kids. Nigga, shut up! Your life changes when you have. It's beautiful. Trust me. I have kids. I got grandkids.
I have one.
I have grandkids.
Oh, that's amazing, yo! Congratulations.
All right, but I'm just saying that your life changes, and not always for the better. Not always for the better. Come on, my nigga.
That's a fact, though.
What?
That's a fact, though.
Shit. Nigga, why you having sex? They not even knocking at the door. You just hear them making noise for no fucking reason.
How many kids you got, Sherry?
I got 3 kids.
Did your mother ever babysit any of your kids, or any of your parents, or somebody before you ever have to babysit, or responsible was left on you and whoever the lady was?
No, I lived in like a village type mentality. We all pulled together.
See,
and make
that's
this
amazing.
thing happen.
Yo, that's what I love about you, bro. You have like, and that's why I don't believe in a lot of stuff that most black folks like to talk about. I don't mean no disrespect or nothing, but like,
I know
it's because they didn't have that. You know what I mean? They didn't have the Velkin village. They didn't have like people who actually cared about them deeply. I mean, like your pop left you something. Shit, your parents.
When you have that type of upbringing, this is not braggadocious because it should be the norm. It should not. It doesn't have to do. It should. Yeah, but it doesn't have nothing to do. Yeah, my parents was well off, but that has nothing to do with it. If you're working for the phone company and your wife is working as a teacher, the same thing can happen in that house. You could put away $100 every pay period, and when it accumulates, when you die, you could give that shit to cash.
Okay, I got another question for you. So, this be going around a lot too. They say that it's poverty that makes black men, black boys criminals. Poverty, you know, they don't have nothing to eat. They don't this and they don't that. So therefore, that makes them rob, kill, and do other criminal type of activities. Do you agree with that, or do you disagree?
I hate to say both, but the reason why
I know what you mean if you say both.
There's a cycle. This is where another part we don't like to say. I've said it a million times. Women have a lot to blame. Forget about the white man.
I'll never forget what you told Angela Yee about tying the dog up to the tree, something like that.
Yeah. I forgot what it was, and she didn't like it. And it was a true fact.
Yeah, I think they hung up on me.
Yeah. Because I was saying if you tie a dog to a tree, it's going to become angry. Or something. I forgot. I'm not going to quote myself because I can't remember. But
yeah, I can't remember either, but I remember that analogy a little bit.
It was just some shit that they try to bring it down so people could understand. But people don't like that shit neither. They think I'm trying to make a joke.
Basically trying to say stop blaming the father if the child is always around the mother, and then the child becomes angry. Yet the mother was the only person taking care of that.
You know what the hypocrisy is? The women are powerful until they're not.
Powerful.
Yeah, but listen, until they're not. You're a powerful woman. You get pregnant by this dude that's no good for whatever reason. I want to get into the reasons. He's no good.
Doesn't matter.
He's not worth, much less giving him vagina. He's definitely not worth you getting pregnant by him. So who made that choice to get pregnant by him? He didn't. There's no way he did unless he took it.
No, exactly. Women give the power. They allow you to do what
they have all the power. Now you got 3 and 4 kids by this no good dude.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're supposed to blame him,
and he wasn't even around.
He didn't even.
Everything that the kid learned is from her.
Yes, and he did what you chose him to do. He didn't change. Now, come on now, my nigga. Now, for some nigga that was a doctor or something, and all of a sudden you married him, and now he started getting on drugs, and that he was something that you didn't pick him. I don't know what the hell happened to him.
Yeah.
But niggas don't change too much from who they were.
Yeah, fact.
That's why they have to be blamed. Women have to be. I don't hear that enough.
Not blamed, but at least take some kind of
responsibility. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the wrong word. Blamed. They should take some type, like having an accident, like having a car accident.
Yeah.
My daughter just had an accident. Oh, it ain't my fault. The other people saying it ain't their fault. Why don't somebody say, you know what? That was my fault because X, Y, and Z. Because we're programmed to defend ourselves. So a woman can defend her vagina. She does it all the time. When you say hello to a woman.
Just told me no. So I know what you mean. I said a couple women told me no, and that's them defending their vagina.
And you ain't take out no gun and say no. What you mean no? You ain't do that.
No, I ain't. I didn't take out a crowbar. You know what I mean?
You didn't listen. It was all good. It was all good.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's all good. And niggas will say, "Oh, F you, bitch." As soon as when they say no, it could be they're in a relationship. It could be they're not attracted to you. It could be they don't like people to talk to them like that. It could be all kind of reasons. You don't have to call them a bitch.
I got another one there for you. What about the chick that lays down with a man, right? Has the baby and be like, "Oh, you tricked her. You tricked her to have the baby. You don't tricked her to get pregnant," type shit. What you think of that?
You say that again?
Like, all right, yeah, there's women that deny men, and you guys are not gonna have kids together. But what about the women who have kids with men, and then later on, and like they're like, the men tricked them to have a baby, and then they regret having the baby and all that stuff.
Oh, that's when the negativity is so overwhelming to that young man, mostly young men, young boys. The worst thing a woman can say to a man, a little boy, is, "You just like your father."
Yeah.
With that mouth, and it's negative. You ever seen a woman say you ever see a woman break up with her husband, divorce her husband, and she tells the kids, "You just like your father. He was always responsible for certain things, and you know what? You're like that." You ever hear that?
Or the women that push the stepfather on them, because of the son is more like their actual father.
What, say that again?
The women who push the stepfather on them.
What do you mean push him on? I don't understand what you say about push.
Like, because they don't give a fuck about the actual father, so that they're always trying to like push the stepfather to be their father, even though the son doesn't get along with the stepfather.
Well, you got to find out why they don't get along. If it's the son don't want to accept him because he's trying to pick his father, then the stepfather should have that conversation and say, "Listen, I'm not here to try to be, blah, blah." You know what I'm saying? People got to talk, man.
Yeah, no, it's conversation. Yeah, conversation. Like you said, a village. Yeah, conversation rules the world, but a village definitely takes a village to raise a motherfucker.
Yeah, because women get worse stepfathers because they so desperate to be in a relationship to help them. There's women there's great stepfathers out there that take care of the kids just like it's their own.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But sometimes it's not even the stepfather's fault. It's the mother's fault because they push the stepfather on the son. You get what I mean? It's like,
well, listen, there's extremes where a little girl or boy is getting abused by the stepfather.
Not abused, no.
No, I'm saying there's extreme cases where that happens and the mother doesn't want to believe it, so she'll believe the stepfather because she's so desperate to be in the. We can go to extremes on all sides. All I know is there's great men out there, stepfathers and fathers. Women pick. They do the picking. We don't. All we could do is put on cologne, you know what I'm saying? Get a haircut and look the part. They gotta pick us.
This is what I just thought of. I just thought of this. Women are CEOs of our lives, and men are CEOs of businesses. What you think of that talk?
Women are CEOs of our life. I don't agree with that. Listen,
you don't think so?
No.
Like as a kid, if your mother wasn't a great woman, would you have turned out to be the man that you are today?
No, I would be the person that she made. You know what I'm saying? I would have her tendencies, though it might be negative.
Exactly. So that's why I feel like,
you imitate. Okay. In that sense, I just the way you said it, the word CEO of the life. I got you.
Yeah,
you imitate
women.
You imitate mostly the people you see, the people that raised you. Moms
are mostly dominant. Moms are the house.
They're very dominant.
The
that's why. That's why they're very dominant. That's why a lot of these crime with these young YNs, I like to call them, is because they becoming emotional because women are emotional, and that's all they see. Women are very emotional. They'll scream. Go ahead.
Your wife is. I think you think your wife is amazing, which she probably is. But like,
she's what?
She's wonderful at home, right? Amazing.
Hey, she's amazing, but like you know what I'm saying. And sometimes she's not amazing. Sometimes she's a pain. Sometimes she's a pain in the. Sometimes she's a pain in the ass. And sometimes,
but I'm talking about a homemaker.
She's a great.
She's a right. Kids, right. Making dinner, making sure.
No.
Oh shit!
No,
okay,
no,
my bad.
No,
my bad.
She's a great homemaker, and she takes the role of the bills and making sure everything's paid. She's like a man she takes a man role and a woman's role. I take more of a woman's role as far as cooking. I guess it always been like that.
I get what you mean. Like you pour into your children, right? Like you give them all the love that they. Sometimes they can't even handle it, type shit. No.
I don't give them all. Listen, but one thing people gotta understand is, if you chastising kids, like you always, whatever you say to them is negative. You don't even notice it. No, clear up your room. You always leaving it down, blah, 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 blah. What you got, my mother did it too. Everybody do it. But what you gotta slip in just as equal as when they do something good. You don't have to mean it. You just got to notice it. Like I gave my son his first house keys. So I used to leave the key in, all that old stupid shit. I went and got him a set of keys and said, here, Lawrence, here go a set of keys where I don't got to leave the door open, and when you come home from school, I could be going, you know what I'm saying? Bob, regular shit.
Lost his keys like 50 times, huh?
No, he never had keys. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So I gave him his first pair of keys. Okay. I told him the first thing I gave him, I said, put him, when you come in the house, put him in the key drawer. That way, You don't need them anymore when you're in the house, so put them in the drawers right next to the door. So when you come out the door, the key is there. You have to look for it.
Manly shit.
He said, okay, Jay, okay. Now, I'm the same way. I say okay and be fuck you at the same time. Just, I don't want to hear it.
Of course.
Right?
You're the husband, but I don't understand that. But
he plays the same games I play. Right?
Does it make you proud or does it?
It makes me proud.
Are you disappointed?
It makes me proud, but he's not old enough to do that, what I do. Like that shit that I think. Like he thinks he can do it, but he slips. Like, anyway, the bottom line is this. Yesterday, I gave him the keys on Saturday, and he didn't put them in the drawer. I said, yo, Lawrence, didn't I tell you to put them in the drawer because now that's one thing you gotta wear? I said it again. He said, all right. Yeah. I do the same thing. Yesterday, or when it was yesterday, the keys were in the drawer. No, this morning. When I went to the walk, it was like 5 a.m. When I looked, the keys were in the drawer. Now, it's easier for me to just say, oh, good, he put them in the drawer. You know what I'm saying? Good. I should tell him. Yeah, but I should acknowledge to him that he did that. Yes?
No.
Yes. I said, yo, I noticed you put the keys in the drawer. That's good. And he said, oh, yeah, thank you. Right. See, don't always be negative. Then when you know.
No, you're older than me, so I look at it differently. But
that's why I'm trying to. That's why I'm trying to share something with you. Like go over to Trump. I know it sounds crazy, but when
I like Trump.
All right, but listen, you're not listening.
Sorry.
When somebody has nothing negative to say about him, there's something wrong.
Yeah, that's fact. Wow, that's a fact.
There's something wrong. I can't talk to you. Just like I can't talk to somebody that's always, if somebody's married 5-6 times, it can't be because the girls were wrong. It got to be something you doing.
Yeah, I get you.
Anyway, thank you, brother.
Yo, one question.
Go ahead. One more question.
Yo,
you said that about 10 of them. Go ahead.
Yeah, because I can talk to you forever. I'm going to have to call back another day.
I love talking to you, brother. I love outside of hung up.
Would you ever have, listen, I understand, you have your own whatever going on, but would you ever do a fucking Big Black talk, like talk to Big Black ever again in life?
I wish I could. I call him. He don't pick up the phone. He's weird like that.
That guy's your perfect opposite. You guys bounce ideas off each other, and you guys always come off of different perspectives. That shit was classic. That shit was amazing. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, because he thought, he was very unique. Anyway, thank you, brother.
All right, man. Stay blessed, man.
Thank you.
All right, peace out.
I don't know how you can stay blessed, but you know what I'm saying? It's just, things, something to say.
Yeah, stay blessed and stay healthy, man.
Yeah, no, I understand. I thought you hung up. That's what I'm talking. I was talking about you after you hung up. Another call. I gotta get to Diddy. Got to shout out Diddy. Hello, we're gonna get to it. Phone's jumping. Hello.
Hey, Shampoo, we gotta vote. I'm in Virginia. We gotta vote.
You gotta vote. Oh.
You gotta vote.
What's her name? Spamberger?
Listen, we gotta vote. We gotta vote for the white lady.
Say it clear. Lady. Say it clear so people can hear.
We have Abigail Spamberger against Winsome Sears.
Yeah,
Winsome
the black
Sears
lady. The black lady.
She's a black Jamaican Republican.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
She's black. White rednecks are voting for a black Republican Jamaican. Okay?
Yes.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, wait, hang on. Now, being a black conservative woman, Jamaican woman, nothing wrong with that. But her views are anti. They're not good for us.
No, they're completely not good for us.
Yeah,
they're completely not good for Virginia. Everybody, if you're listening, you from Virginia, go out tomorrow. Man, don't take you number. It don't even take you 5 minutes to vote.
And don't it make you feel good?
5 minutes.
Don't it make you feel good? That shit always make me feel good to vote, brother.
And then when she wins, you're gonna feel even better. So
yes.
Abigail Spanberger. Never mind the Jay Jones stuff. We're gonna vote for Jay Jones too, but never mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's running for. He said something about, but it looked like he recovered. He looked like he recovered from it a little bit.
Yeah, I think he was messing with it. He was messing with a lady, right? This is what I think it was. He messing with somebody because it was like 3 years ago. His oldest son, like 3 years old. So I'm thinking like he probably was, you know what I'm saying, messing on the side.
Listen, he's trying to listen. You know what's happening now? A lot of people are trying to say what's on their mind because I'm trying to be like Trump. No.
Yeah,
one thing. Wait.
Yeah,
but you gotta acknowledge. When you have to acknowledge. Trump is unique in knowing how to do that type of stuff. You can't imitate him. It won't sound the same. It won't work. You don't have it. You don't have it. You don't have it.
No. He took the coof out. He didn't took the coof out the shit. You know what I mean?
But somebody hears that you're saying that and think they can do it. No,
you can't do that.
No.
You can't do that.
No.
He can't do that.
Yeah.
He's a gangster. See, you don't understand.
He's talented. He's talented at that. He said, I'm not going to give money to Democratic states if a certain candidate doesn't win. Nobody could say that.
Can he do that?
No.
Can he do that, though?
No!
Oh, all right. That's what I was wondering.
No, wait. I'm sorry. Yes. And he found a way to do it with nobody in opposition.
Well, yeah,
that's why you can't copy. Did he go out for that black lady? She loves Trump. That black, he ain't say a word about her.
What black lady?
The lady that you just talked about in Virginia.
Oh, you talking about Winston Mail?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. No, he endorsed her. He
endorsed her, but he's not traveling to Virginia on her behalf.
No, he
is he?
Obama was out here. Obama
was out here. On behalf of the white ladies, what's her name?
Right. Abigail Spanberger.
Abigail Spanberger. Please go out and vote if you're in Virginia.
Yeah, y'all better vote, man. Come on, y'all. We gotta vote. We can't turn this state.
A white young lady against
she's the same age as me, 45 years old, graduated in 1997. Come on, y'all.
And she's running against a coon.
Yeah, she talking about her daddy came over here with $2.
Oh man, you talking that's them black people that think that they're got something in common with white man, you know. he likes me too. Yeah, okay. He like you to make some ribs, bitch.
Some oxtails, bitch.
Yeah. There's a lot of that going along in the black community. You know what? We have something in common with the white man.
Nah, not that type of shit.
Name one thing.
No, I'm not.
If you're in Jersey, make sure you vote.
That's what I'm about to say. Ain't y'all voting? Yeah.
Who? I voted already.
Vote these nuts.
I voted at 5:45 this morning. They opened.
Who did you vote for? Mikey Sherrill?
Sure did.
See when kids will be talking about trans.
You want? Wait. I'm asking you a direct question.
A direct question?
Did you vote for Citarelli?
Frank Citarelli?
Yeah.
I didn't vote for either of those fucking.
Oh, okay. So I don't. Not more to be said. You should be put in prison. I do. I really think that people that don't vote should be in prison. I do, because you're responsible. You're responsible indirectly for how the country moves. You have an obligation. No, never mind. You got an obligation. This caller knows. You has an obligation to go in that booth.
You should vote. Yeah, you should vote.
That's
I don't care.
That's right. That's right.
Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why I should vote?
Because he wants his candidate, Republican or Democrat, to win. That's all.
Colin, can you tell me why I should vote?
Did I say it any wrong?
Why shouldn't you vote? What is going to cost you not to vote? It don't cost nothing.
Even
you gotta pay money to you know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what you could say? You could say, you know what? I gotta vote for somebody.
That's not a good reason to something.
Shampoo, they was giving niggas $250 or $300.
You're talking over each other. You're talking over each other.
That's not a good reason to do something.
Why
not do it? Yeah, like why not do it? Like that's
all right. Is this a better reason? Is this a better reason to vote?
What
is if you say if you're living in a state,
okay,
and you say if you get rid of the I don't care because I don't care. Let's get out of that mind frame.
All right.
Why don't we just go?
Oh, I like the wall. I didn't even peep. My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't even peep.
If we did think about it, why don't we just take 5 minutes and say, let me see what that person stands for, and let me see what that person stands for, and then go. It's fun. You go in there and pull a lever.
Listen, Shampoo, if they was giving niggas $250, $300 to go vote, niggas would be voting.
Yeah,
but you vote.
And you know what? And you know what's funny?
I still wouldn't vote.
And you know what's funny about that? If you didn't give Jews a dime, if you didn't give Asians a dime, if you didn't give Irish a dime, if you didn't give Italians a dime, they go out and vote. Why do we have to get $200 to go vote?
Their votes are only illusion. They get what they want done because they have lobbying.
Was it illusion? Was it illusion?
Wait, did you hear what I said? They get what they want because they have lobbying power. Shampoo.
So why don't we?
Because I don't think we're not really involved in the behind the scenes lobbying portion of it because we don't pool our money together.
Who do you think is more important to
constituents?
No. I'm not gonna make it complicated.
I'm about to get out the line. I don't want to hold the line.
All right. What who do you think is more valuable to the country business wise, not emotional, blacks or Hispanics? Go. Who's more valuable? Now you think of that. I'm gonna take a call.
No. I'm saying who's a bigger portion of this population, blacks or Hispanic? Whoever's a bigger portion, that's probably what I would say.
He grow me money.
Well, listen. I
would say Hispanics off top. Sorry,
okay.
But I would think so.
Now, okay, I agree. To them, I'm talking about valuable to them.
Yeah.
We're valuable because we purchase a lot of goods.
Yeah, purchasing power. Yeah. I was just gonna say that. Yep.
Okay. The reason why we should be the most respected and feared is because of our purchasing power. Hell, there's niggas that don't got a job. Why you think a firm and these pay services where you can pay on time, why you think they were invented? They weren't invented for white people. They were invented for blacks because we like to buy things that we can't obtain. So if I buy this for $3,000, when I'm working at Walmart, I could pay $20, $15 a month.
You know who more? I don't know about race. Do you know who more specifically that those things are made for? They're made for women because they are the overwhelming consumer. They hold the overwhelming.
Black women and black people. Let's put it that way.
No, we should, no. That's even more horrible to say because we always do that. Black people are one. Like, don't segregate us more into black people. I mean, you can if you want, but it's not going to paint a pretty picture.
All I know is when I saw those Hispanics being yanked out of that car, like I've never seen so-called law enforcement enjoy the spectacle of yanking these people out of the car like they weren't even human.
It's an adrenaline rush. Yeah, but we're gonna pretend like.
All right. Oh, that's great. That's great that they did that. Listen, we gotta stop, man. We
if
really.
It was you'd be excited. You probably have a boner if it was you.
A boner. I was ashamed that they was doing that to them people, man.
Shampoo, they're gonna go eat chili with the the thick tortilla chips.
Yo, I got you. We all tough. I got you. I can't wait. I'm gonna say this. I cannot wait. I can't wait.
Don't say it.
Can't wait until it's our turn. I can't wait. And we'll still be. And you know what the problem is? Y'all not gonna come on. We gotta let me finish. The reason why I'm going to enjoy it is because they're not going to do it to the Hispanics for too much longer. They're putting up a fight. They're going to court. They're suing. They're this. They're going to and winning because of their unity. They got Hispanic lawyers on the immigrant on these crackdown cases. Every lawyer I've seen is Hispanic. And they're
also every ICE agent.
Please.
Sorry.
They're fighting for the rights of other Hispanics that are being mistreated and abused by ICE agents. Forget about it. That's funny. It's cool. I hate Hispanics. I get all of that. But the funny part is going to be when they turn it on us. Oh, I am going to celebrate.
Why are you going to celebrate?
I'll tell you why. I'm not going to laugh when you say why. I'm going to give you a reason. Because we think we're above them. And we are not. So if they're doing that, wait till you see what they do to us. It's gonna be a movie, man.
How are we not?
How are we not? Got a boner right now. You got a boner. You about to?
How are we not above? Because when they was doing that to them, I was going, who's gonna do the? Oh no, another good worker.
Yo, so they snatching people. They snatching people that are legal citizens.
Yes. That's what the court case is. That's why they're winning. Y'all just look at the TV and laugh. Like, come on, man.
I'm not laughing. I don't think it's funny.
Look who's winning.
Who's winning, Sammy?
The Hispanics.
Okay.
They're winning. They're winning court cases. They're winning money. They have to bring them back from places they sent them. Why? Because of their unity.
Okay, Sammy.
Yeah,
right.
Okay.
I hear you. But you get all amped up. You get all amped up about them, but you don't get amped up like that about us.
Because you don't either.
Yeah.
No, don't use.
I'm not gonna let you do that. Who did you vote for? Who'd you vote for?
You just started. Hold on, watch. I got him. Hold on, watch. I got him. Hold on. No, I don't know. What I'm gonna say is, first of all, Shammy, this is your show. You got to get a mute button. All right.
I don't like.
When you got a point. No, but listen, you don't like to do it, but it messes up your broadcast.
Okay.
So just listen to me. You got to get you a mute button. Okay. Now, I'm not saying this for watch. I'm not trying to be funny.
I got you.
No, he got it. He got one.
All right, so you need to use your mute. When you got a point, it's just like, not even talking about this political shit. When you starting your show and you start to get a point and you take a show and you take a call and the caller starts to take you off your point, you start to forget.
That's true.
You can use your mute. You can use your mute button and finish your point. And then once you get finishing your point, you take them off of mute if they rambling.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
That's not in my nature, but that's some things I have to go out of my nature. You're right. You're correct.
Yeah, but you've also said that you don't really go back and listen to your lives.
I don't.
Your live. Yeah, and it's just gonna make your whole program run smooth.
All right. Thank you, brother.
No problem.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
It's all up.
And go vote. No matter where you at. It's not just voting. New Jersey, Virginia, and New York is going to be it's going to show how the Republican Party and the Democratic Party is going.
Right.
This is a very important election. This election is very important.
The Democratic.
So if you want a Republican to remain or win in office, you have to participate in that venture to get them in office, and vice versa.
Okay, I appreciate that. Appreciate that message. Now, what we were speaking about earlier, you don't never get hyped up like that when it comes to niggas like that. But when it's about Hispanic, when it's about Caribbeans, then you getting all out of your body and you whooping and hollering. Why is that?
Because I've been like that since I was a kid. I like to go. I know black people gave life to civilization. Mm-hmm. But to me, they're always begging and whining to the point now in 2025, they're starting to think they're on equal footing as the white man. That's insanity.
Who?
Black people. They're laughing at Hispanics. Hang on. I'm going to put them there. I got it. God said use the button. I've never thought in a million years I would see black people in 2025 laughing at people that are hardworking and very family orientated.
Who's laughing at that?
I see a lot of black people laughing.
Who?
That's not black people in majority, Sam. That's
the black people. Who do you see laughing at that?
Watch it. Listen tonight. If they start talking about
in your everyday life, who do you see?
Wait. If we can rewind, I'm not gonna watch this live show. So, because I don't watch myself after. Watch the part when I talk about them getting pulled out the car, and you will see Watch laughing. You'll see him laughing.
That's bullshit.
No, if it's bullshit, the Friday, what's this? Oh no, Wednesday. You say family, that was bullshit. He didn't laugh when you said they snatched them disrespectfully out of the car.
Did I laugh? I don't
oh, we'll go. We go. You know what? I'll say I don't know. But let's see. Let's all watch after. Let's watch after on the replay and see if he laughed. I couldn't believe it. I said, that's what black people come to? Be laughing at them?
I'm not laughing.
And we're us?
Nah, I would never laugh at
them, and we're us.
No, I would never laugh at them.
Why you? But even, I'm not laughing, but I could.
How?
I could laugh.
How?
What do you mean?
How could you laugh at somebody that's willing to take their kids on willing to take their kids and sell oranges on the side of the road?
You putting cut on.
How could I laugh at them?
Yeah, how could you laugh at them? What's that noise?
his shit.
Right.
That definitely ain't me. I'm not playing that.
Go ahead.
That scenario that you give, you know, a mother that got a kid, she's selling oranges on the side of the expressway. I'm not gonna laugh. I'm not gonna laugh at her getting snatched up. You know what I'm saying?
How could you?
But just listen. Just listen.
Okay,
just listen.
I'll listen.
All right. You say in one breath about what you witnessed with black people and things that black people have went through. Man, I've said on here before, the black man ain't got no friends. Don't nobody come to the black man's aid when we going through shit.
Not even black people. Not even black people. Not even black people.
Now you want to say people.
That's not true. You see black people. Come on now, black people rap for black people. Then you see in majority, okay. And some of these people that we talking about that are being laughed at, you know, ICE is coming to get them and stuff. They'll laugh. They'll, you know, in their little circles. I know we make little jokes about the jails inside jails. We don't have no friends. The black man don't got no friends. You know what I'm saying? In his own country, you know.
Exactly.
So, am I not? He ain't got no friends, right? And the black people that's enemies of other black people, you know. That's a whole nother conversation.
That's the only conversation. They're not supposed to. What you said that they don't cry for us. They're not supposed to. Nobody cry. We don't cry for Asians. We don't cry for nobody. We do. The liberal whites do.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
That's not true. You go back in history. You go back in history now. Okay, when we talk about history, there's been people. There's been Asians. There's been whites that have rolled with us and have gotten a car with us on this journey, civil rights and all that shit, and vice versa on both sides. But in majority, man, we don't got ain't nobody riding with us. You know what I'm saying? So for the small people that you talking about that's laughing at them people and making a joke of it, you know, it's unfortunate. But hey, why ain't we having a conversation about black people our own? We going into the end of the year, you know. We on board for spending close to $2 trillion this year. Why ain't we talking about banding that money together? Everybody's talking about voting. Why ain't we talking about stop spending our money at these corporations, period? You know, we're not celebrating Christmas. We're not celebrating none of that. We're going to bring our money together and really sit down and talk about that. Why is it, this person, go vote for this person. This person said this. This person's playing in your face. They all going to play in your face. You didn't vote for Trump. I ain't vote for Trump or Kamala. They both jokes.
That's the problem. That's the problem. You have to vote. You have to vote. You have to vote.
Charlie Kirk about our situation. That's the problem.
You have to vote. You have to vote.
Mm-hmm.
You have to vote for one of the jokes.
No, you don't. You have to vote for a lesser. You have to vote for a lesser two evils.
Yes, you do.
You don't. No, you don't.
That's what we disagree. That's it. We cool.
Okay. All right, yeah. We don't have to say yes or no. We don't have to.
I've always had that mentality. You gotta vote for the worst of the. You gotta vote for the lesser of both the two evils. That's the situation.
Yeah,
the situation, the idiotic situation is to not vote. If you think about it.
But
if you got two women, right, and they both and they vote, you got two women and they both don't have on no panties, and you can have sex with them, but you gotta vote. One of them looks okay, one of them looks better. If you don't vote at all, you ain't getting no ass.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to hit the lottery, you have to do what?
You gotta play it.
All right. So it's the same situation. Same thing.
The situation.
I am itching. I'm itching to vote tomorrow. I'm going to go to sleep early so I can wake up to do my duty.
Make sure to iron your clothes and lay them out. You
can joke all you want. You can joke all you want. But them Hispanics on their way to the construction site, where are they going to go to vote? Take care, brother.
Where are they going to go?
Yes, they will.
Where are they going to go to vote?
They're going to vote.
What? So what? You still not speaking to us. You always speaking in favor
because
of him.
we should do the same thing.
Wash just said it earlier. We don't have ain't nobody lobbying for us. We don't even have
That's
nobody.
That's because
it's because we don't vote.
You don't demand no. It's because you don't demand respect.
Shampoo.
That's not why.
It was written at one point that we weren't even considered as human. You gonna vote?
And white men that didn't look. Google this too. White men that didn't make a certain amount of money couldn't vote either.
Yeah, people don't even know. People don't know about that. Yeah, they make it seem like women will vote. It's all a lie. It's all a lie. It's all bullshit.
All right, so let me answer me this.
Because feminists will say we won. We fought the power of what women didn't have. Women were allowed. Nobody was allowed, and that's how I think it should be now. I don't think most men or women should vote. I think you should have to do.
All right, now we going off the fantasy land.
No, we're not. That's how it's set up in Israel. That's how it's set up in Korea. You can't vote unless you do military service. You have to do.
Oh no, boy, I ain't doing. If they take all this Spanish,
you can't vote. You can't vote unless you have a stake in the game.
That's if they take
right now, your son had to sign up for the selective services, or he would face fine if he could not vote.
Is it working?
He has.
No,
you have to hit.
It is now.
You have to use it.
Is it working now? No, go ahead, keep talking. No, I want to see if it works. No, come on. See.
I'm telling you what to do. You gotta hit this.
Does it work now?
You gotta hit this.
Is it? I just said laughing.
You gotta hit this. Look,
hit what?
Look at this. Look at where the mouse is. You don't see the mouse?
Where's the mouse?
Circling it. You gotta hit this.
Yeah, but can I do it on my roadcaster?
No.
Oh. I thought you could do it. But what if somebody? Wait, hang on. What if somebody's on the phone and I want to mute them?
Then that would work for that.
What will?
When you're president
on the roadcaster?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, or you would just hit.
Now, hang on. I'm doing an experiment. Caller, keep talking.
Yo, what's the deal?
Okay, now I got it. Now I got the button. It's the same button I use for the hand claps.
He stopped talking. You didn't mute him.
No, he was talking. Keep talking. Say hello, 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 hello. Go ahead.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't mute him. All right, so that's not it. Hang on, sir. Now keep talking now. Let's do it again.
Hello.
That's it.
That's the button. All right, got you. All right. We only heard 2 hellos. Thank God.
Yo, we can go.
Oh, I like this. We can go. All right, go ahead. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead, brother.
We can go around all day long about who to vote for, if it's stupid or not to vote, who or not. But where's it got us this far, Shammy?
How would we know if we didn't vote?
We've been voting. Come on.
You said you didn't. You was proud not to vote. What?
I'm a minority.
Did you vote for Obama?
Yeah, I voted for Obama.
I was about to say
first term, and then I stopped when I found out that he drone bombed 100,000 innocent kids and they vaporized them.
Yeah, but he was black. You got to vote for him just because he's black.
Yes, he was black. I just told you he vaporized people.
I got you. I understand. And I got you. And the white man murdered people, but white people still vote for them because they're white.
Because it's in their nature.
I'm not a Yakub.
So it should be in our nature too.
No, I'm not a Yakub.
No matter what a black man does, we should vote for him.
You like that one? I'm not a Yakub.
No matter what he does?
Yes, that's what white people do, no matter what they do.
Even if he's
wait, hang on.
He's working for the
I know he's God to us. But you have somebody in the White House that broke laws and allegedly great women. And white people voted for him. So why can't we be the same way?
Because
answer that. Don't answer nothing but that.
We're better than them.
How are you better than them? How?
You said it. You said it.
I said you're not. I said you think you are.
You said the black man is God, nigga.
We are, but if you don't act like it, are you?
Is the white person God too?
Go ahead.
Can I answer?
Go ahead.
If the presidential candidate does not have my best interest and doesn't even speak in my best interest and it's not even in their history of working in my best interest, I'm talking about black people. Everybody else gets something. No, I'm not voting for you. White people go vote for their candidate because they gonna get something out of the deal. Not just some symbolism. Oh, my granddaughter.
Of course, because that's right.
Hold on, Sammy. Not just my granddaughter, my grandson. He gonna be able to, feel good about this. It's more than that to them. They gonna get something out of it. We not getting shit, and they done told us plenty of times, nigga, you not getting nothing. Come out in drones, bring your granny out, come cast your vote. You ain't getting shit.
So you know the answer to that is?
What's the answer?
It's a simple answer to how you can gain the same, if not more, power than the people you just said. We can do it overnight. It doesn't take marches in the street and going to the church and chicken dinners and all of that.
It ain't gonna take
I'll tell you how it will happen. Never mind voting. You know how it would instantly change?
How?
If we sue the government for back pay.
Me and you already had that conversation.
All right, nobody else is talking about it. Where's the fat guy that said took his wife to the strip club? Where he at?
Killer Mike?
Yeah, where he at?
Killer Mike is not. I ain't say Killer Mike was my dog. Killer Mike.
No, I'm not asking you. I'm not asking you. I'm saying where all these dashiki niggas, where they at? When Kamala, God damn it, I ain't lying.
Killer Mike is too.
When Kamala Harris was running for president of the United States, there were too many dashiki niggas on the mic.
Dashiki.
I hate black women. I hate her, and I hate her. I heard it.
Who said they hate black women? Who said they hate black women? Who said that?
Yo. I'm not. Who said that? I voted for.
You went live and said you went live during her whole run, and you said that black women hated. I mean, black men hate they women and hate black women, but it wasn't nobody. It wasn't no conscious niggas or no dashiki niggas going live talking about I hate black women.
What are you talking about? You sound crazy. Yeah,
nobody was saying that.
Did they say the candidate? Yo, y'all talking over. Did the candidate that was running against them, did those same dashiki niggas say anything negative about the person running against her? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Who?
RZA Islam.
No. I'm talking about. RZA Islam.
Yeah, that's you're talking about dashiki woke niggas.
No, I'm talking about who the fat dude that allegedly said he's building the school.
He's talking about one person.
Umar Johnson. He's huge on the mic.
He's a fucking clown too.
What happened to him? Where's he at? He's quiet.
No one respects him,
quiet.
bro.
What's your boy's name?
I'm not talking about respecting him. I'm asking, where are they?
Where are they? These are characters that we talking about, Sammy. That's what I've been saying the whole damn time. These are characters. These niggas is I don't know them personally, but where are they? You answering your own question. I mean, it's like a rhetorical question. I agree with what you're saying. We do need to sue them. But you ain't going live about that. You ain't putting that in.
I'm the one that said it.
And I resent black men taking a stance on our community as us saying that we hate black women. Now, that's not saying we're saying we care. Like we're putting our foot down. We're saying this shit ain't right. Certain shit ain't right.
You think what's happening? Okay, so y'all hatred it worked. She didn't get in. Now, hang on.
Okay.
Do you think everything is going okay now?
Yes, for me, yes. Who else do you care about?
I got you. That's at least you answered the question. Watt said everything is going beautiful now in the country. Now.
Yeah, I look outside. I'm looking outside right now.
Okay, so you don't have to get you don't have to stand on your statement. You said everything is going beautiful now. Oh, he's not. He doesn't like his answer. Joe, go ahead. Go ahead. Call.
No. Everything is not going all right.
Why? The black lady didn't make it in. Now, why isn't everything going okay now? Everything should be beautiful now.
Has things not been going downhill for a while now? I don't think it's just because of the president.
When it was going down, when what's the name? Hang on now. We getting amnesia.
No. Oh no, I'm answering your question, Shannon.
I'm gonna ask you one more question. A year ago, were we doing better than now?
I'm speaking for niggas. I'm speaking for folks.
I'm talking about black people. America. Was America better? I'm gonna ask a direct goddamn question. Was America doing, and don't just say it to be against. Was America better off a year ago, or are they better off now?
We're talking in terms of financial.
Oh, yeah.
Listen. Listen. Not only am I going to answer it, I'm going to ask it to ChatGPT also. So I want to answer your question. So you talking about financial, or what are we talking about? So you can get.
Okay, I'll answer you what you're talking about. What I'm talking about. Financially, morally, let me see. Freedom of speech and all that. You can say what you want to say and all that other stuff. But what do you call it? Freedom of speech. There's a lot of areas that I wish it was just one. There's mad areas. You know what they got? Yo, caller. You know what niggas is saying now?
What they saying?
Black people. Let them talk. Let them talk.
Wait, can you just ask?
Oh, nigga, use your button.
Yeah, but I'm not even answering. I'm talking about something else for a second. What my question is, you're right, I forgot. There's niggas, god damn.
What they saying? Niggas out here saying they what?
In terms of voting.
No, it wasn't voting. I ain't forgot what it was. I forgot what it was, but it was true. I know that shit. Yo. I know it was true. Okay. Watt said it's better off than I was better off if you could pick anything. I got it now. There's niggas I talked to yesterday, right? I said, damn, you can't even say nothing about the president no more, or you could get sued, or they could take your job. You know what that nigga said? You know what that nigga said to me?
What he said?
That a Jewish man, nobody would ever say this back to me after I said that. Then you shouldn't talk about the president.
Yeah.
That was the answer.
I know niggas talking the same way.
Hang on. That was the answer from a Negro.
Yeah.
Then you shouldn't do it, damn.
Yeah, you got it's monkey niggas out here. That ain't no.
It's a whole lot of them.
Hey, but I got a question though. I got a question for
now. If I asked a white man, if I asked a Jewish man or Asian man, he would say, "You say what you want to say, and the consequences after that doesn't matter." That's what anybody else would say. But a black person will say, "Then don't do wrong, damn."
So what does that tell you, Shammy? Does it not tell you?
That's what all the liberals. That's what all the liberals.
It's my damn show. It tells me that I cannot wait until they snatch niggas out of the cars. I can't wait.
Too.
I can't. No, they won't. No, they won't.
They gonna snatch you.
You know why they won't?
You not from here,
okay, you can overtalk. You know why they won't? You know why they won't?
Go ahead.
Because they can smell it on me that I'm not one of them. Don't do a damn bow.
Nigga, I wear baccarat too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You
know what I told my wife? You know what I told my wife when she said you shouldn't go? I told you not to go over there. I told her if I'm pulled over by the cops, the first thing I'm going to say is that I'm not Hispanic. That would throw them off of their game, and they would tell me to keep it moving. But if you start that I love the stuff y'all doing there with their kicking the ass. I love ass. They're going to take your black ass out of there so quick to show you ain't them. It's going to be like lightning, my nigga.
Yeah, but you know the difference. You know the difference between me and you.
What's the psychology behind that?
I'm not stopping in the first place.
Oh yeah, that now you're doing something against the law.
Yeah.
Wait. What's the psychology behind?
What you pulling me over?
What's the psychology behind saying?
Why not pull over? You gotta pull over.
What's the psychology?
Pull over.
What's the reasoning behind saying I'm not Hispanic when you get pulled over?
Because it tells them psychologically.
Yeah.
Why you think the army fatigue and the mask and all that is for? It's for intimidation. So to break that intimidation, you have to say something to them to let them know that you know. My mouth was already ready to say it when they stopped them in front of that. They could have did it to me. I was like, I'm not Hispanic. I'm black. Can I keep going? Oh yeah.
I know black. I Dominican.
Yeah. Anyway, what's up? So why you ain't playing baseball?
David.
Why you ain't playing baseball?
It's Hello Moto, a.k.a. the Snitch.
So what's up, baby?
What's up? You doing all right?
Man, you said that like we supposed to know who that is. What's poppin'?
Hey, you had me crying like a female dog yesterday.
Man, for what?
Yo, you posted that clip with Tracy Morgan about his dad. They telling a little boy that
was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Yo, that had me. He said you're not gonna realize how much your dad loves you until you have a son.
Yo, it was one of the deepest. It was so quick and so strong. It wasn't a lot of talking. It wasn't a lot of, somebody said, oh, he don't mean it. He's just trying to, yeah, that shit he said to that kid was, and the kid wasn't even listening, but he heard him. He heard him. He heard him. You saw that shit, right?
Yeah, I watched it. I watched it because you posted on Twitter.
Oh, yeah. That was deep.
That's why I said you had me crying. I started thinking about my dad.
Yeah, that shit teared me up too. I said, yo, that shit was crazy. It ain't hard to tear me up, but shit like that, man, that shit get me every time. He said, you ain't gonna know it until you have your own. And he said, the part that got me is when he said, that's your dad? He said, yeah. He said, take care of him.
Yep.
My nigga. What a thing to say to a little kid. Take care of him. The kid is looking at him like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
I thought about
I mean when he can't lift his leg.
All right, you're gonna get to your bag.
Man. When you can't lift his leg and you gotta put his leg, I did it. You gotta put his leg on the step to go up the steps. You got to put his leg and then pull the other leg up. That's what he's saying to that kid.
Yeah.
Nigga, don't take shit. Go, oh, look at Tracy. He looks stupid. I can't wait till they snatch niggas out of cars. Wait, my nigga. It's gonna be the biggest joy in my life. It's gonna be. I wish I could do the operation. I wish I could be charged.
Yo, what? Why you?
I say, get them, because they was laughing. They was laughing at the dude that put my roof up with excellence, not half-ass shit. Where I can say, yeah, take them out of there, them half-ass niggas. They don't do half the work anyway. I'm talking about niggas that work pristine. You gonna take them? No, don't take him. I'll pull his leg. Please don't take him till they finish this roof.
Take Jamal instead.
Take Jamal. He ain't doing nothing but thinking he white. I ain't gonna vote. I ain't gonna vote. Vote for Trump. He won the Hispanic vote. That nigga, I would vote for Trump.
I will vote down no Trump.
Yes.
Yo, now they singing in immigration.
Yeah, and no, but they're winning.
But black people have the most solidarity when it comes to their vote.
They got the most solidarity at the sneaker shows.
When it comes
sneaker shows. Yo, you ain't got these joys? You got these joys? 30,000. And you ever seen a black person selling the sneakers? No! The answer is very easy. No. No, it's always some white kid, like about 14, selling $50,000.
I mean, industrial level. You said it back in the day. You were like, what? You said black people, they turn 13, be like, oh, he's still young, he's still a kid. No. He said Jewish people turn 13, they start owning buildings and taking on the world.
And they Google them when they 10. I'm only 48. Yo, God is my witness. Say right out their mouth. The insides are getting old. Like the liver is not. Nigga, I'm only 48. Nigga, you can put your liver up to somebody 20 years old. That liver is burgundy. Nigga, your shit is black.
Yo,
you ever seen the liver? You ever seen the liver of a 15-year-old? It's burgundy.
Where would you have seen that?
Google it. Google a 15-year-old's liver.
Well, he's dead.
No, dead.
How the fuck else would you see their liver?
You can see liver. You don't see people's liver because they dead.
So you're just Googling organs?
You never seen a liver. I had a liver doctor when I was in the hospital.
Organs.
I joke too much. I joke around too much.
You just looking up young kids' organs.
You don't think liver doctors see a liver?
I don't think you should be.
Unless you're dead?
15-year-old liver.
Oh man! Do you know what the word is? Think. Think should come out of here. You should know. This doctor said, "Where did you get that? Did you have a liver transplant?" I said, "No, I have a liver transplant." He said, "You have a liver of a 15-year-old." He did.
I believe it.
I have a beautiful liver.
Sammy, you on the Antoine show tonight?
Yes. 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 Shout out to Anton Daniel. Oh.
Yo, watch. Did you get a DM from a certain somebody over the weekend?
I did.
Come on. Let me get to Diddy, man. I'll talk to y'all later. It's starting to feel like a regular phone call. Like, yeah, home is home. Anyway, y'all have a great time. Great day today, brother.
All right.
Love you. Diddy making friends in the yard. I ain't even know time flies. Who can do 2.5 hours like
on the arm too? For real, like this is the extent of the Elon Rogan podcast. They went for 3 hours.
All right, but
podcast is excellent. You should watch that.
Diddy making friends in the yard, chatting with Diddy making friends in the yard. He was seen chatting with fellow inmates at Fort Dix, a prison that he wanted to go to. You know, Diddy was all smiles in the yard, bundled up in a thick dark blue coat, gray pants and a gray beanie, shooting the breeze with the guys. Diddy was assigned to Fort Dix earlier this week, a major win for the mogul who asked to go there. It's a low security prison, yada, 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 in Jersey. I just want to say, I think people was talking about, oh, he's all gray. You're not used to seeing the dye. He looks COVID, like when COVID was here, when niggas was DJ Khaled on them was looking crazy white because they couldn't go out and get that shit dyed. Diddy looks fabulous. When he comes out, don't go back to the dye. Shave up the gray.
Yo,
hang on. Shave off the, carve it up. Chill, embrace. You look good. I support Diddy, and I can't wait for him to come out. They say he got a job so he can shave some of that time off. Get him out of here. We got people at Grape taking over the allegedly great people taking over in the White House seat. Oh, it's okay because he's white there. What
the hell?
Yo, I can't wait. That should be the name of the show. I can't wait. Look, get out of that car. Wait a minute there. I'm coming there from church. Get out of that car. Why you got on the Easter hat, lady? It's not Easter. Anyway. How y'all doing out there? Let me say hello to some people. I got to make moves. Got to do things today. All of this new stuff I got. Oh, my God. It never ends. Oh, Mississippi lady. Oh, still didn't get to Mr. Beast. You would think somebody would have brought it up.
What happened with Mr. Beast? No. Real quick.
Nope. Talk about it Wednesday.
What's Center today? There's going to be old news by Wednesday. What's Center today?
Don't worry about it. I got this. If it's old news, I'll make it new again. I got things to do. People to see. I don't stay on here for nothing. I got shit to do. I'll give y'all pervert news.
What about Center today?
No, not Center today. I'm not prepared for it.
You don't got no Center right now?
No. Pervert news.
What's soap today?
Missing 13-year-old girl from Louisiana found in a sheet-covered box in the basement of a Pittsburgh home as man 26 arrested. You know what? Guess the race of the perpetrator. Oh, when I say that, it began with a Snapchat message and led to the allegations of kidnapping, trafficking, and sexual assault. U.S. Marshals say the girl went missing from East Baton Rouge Parish in October. Damn, long time. Oh, here goes the giveaway. We don't got to play race, guess the race anymore. Keyshawn Crumedy, 26, and a second man, Ronald Smith, 62, of New Orleans, was arrested in Georgia. They had a search warrant of Keyshawn's home, where the girl was found in a box in the basement, covered by a sheet. This is past pervert news. This is some 26-year-old black dude. That's usually not, our MO.
No, not at all.
So to speak, it's not our MO. It's usually a white man.
Was there a picture of him?
Yeah. Big job. I don't want to do all of that now.
He didn't have a haircut.
He got dreads. And he looked like how my son and them wear their hair.
Yeah, like not messy haircut, no haircut.
He had dreads, not dreads, braids, and just look, that look. that look. But you know,
that's a cool look right now.
That's the cool look.
It's
and anyway, they got him, and hope they throw away the key. Well, you know what you should do? Call Trump for a pardon. You got to be a criminal to get a pardon. So it don't hurt. Hey, pardon me. Wait a minute. This guy black. He's black. He's not famous. Wait a minute. He's black and not famous? Hell no. I rather let what's that guy's name from Florida?
Kodak Black.
Kodak Black. We'll let Kodak Black out. He's famous. If you're gonna do a crime and get pardoned by the President of the United States, you have to be black and famous. So it's not just doing the crime.
See,
he loves people. He loves people that committed crimes. Don't matter whether it's grape, whatever it is. You will get a pardon. But don't be non-famous. You ain't getting SHIT. Anyway, y'all have a great rest of your day. I got things to do. Been on here too long. I'm only supposed to do this for an hour. That's what I wanted to do, just an hour. But y'all wrote me in, and we get to talking and having a good time. I didn't tell you about this famous Jewish painter. That's a fan of mine, right from Israel, that sent me these paintings.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna give his name on Wednesday. Shout him out. He listens to me all the way from Israel. Shane.
Shout out to him.
Man, I'm giving his name. Hey, anyway, he gave a lot of super chats. Alvelli Styles. Tell me when 100 Deep of the color deserved to shout out her. I don't know what that means, brother. Tell me when. Let me put on my glasses. I gotta show him this man some respect.
Tell me when we 100 Deep, but the color deserves a shout out her right. I don't know. What
all right. Thank you, brother.
Niggas.
I don't know. It sounds like me trying to control the boards. All stumbling and fumbling. But anyway, y'all have a great rest of your day. And this news won't get old. Watch that, it's old news. We bring what's old new again.
I want to try to come on tonight, man. I want to talk some shit.
There you go.
See if they have me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
I might be busy though, so I got so much shit to do.
I wish I was busy. I want to do. I love to do the show. Thank
you, popping, man. No, yo, I'm proud of your performance.
No, but as things go on, I get like, hold
it, dude. Because look, he be having a lot of like conferences, like no, that's what I'm saying. He be having like conferences, like because he has a big Patreon, like Joe Budden. So he be doing conferences where he be flying everybody out to have a good time and shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So once you get more acclimated with, trust me, this is a brand you want to get acclimated with because he take care of his people. You know what I'm saying? He looks out for his people. He be, you know, he got a nice studio in Detroit. So like that would be open to you. You might want to interview. You never know. So a lot of possibilities.
Interview me. That's no fun.
There's no fun. Are you fucking crazy? I know. Listen, Honey Girl want to do a show with you.
Oh, listen.
And she might throw you some bread. Man,
it ain't about bread, man. I don't want to get overexposed.
Oh, but
overexpose me. I like to be. Listen.
What about bringing he say she say back?
No, I don't want to make nothing back. I want to go get some rest.
He's like an old fuck. Stop saying shit like that.
Y'all niggas is young, man. That's all.
What are you talking about? I want to get some rest.
I'll do people's shows once in a while. I have no problem with that. But listen.
When I said dude, not like a consent, like, but
I got you.
Listen, you're a platform starter. That's what you're. That's what
no, I don't want to be that. That's what I don't want to be is a platform starter. Let them get started, and I'll jump on the back, and we'll. That's the right thing to do.
You gotta listen. If you are, you there's a bag in that. I'm saying like if you were to say,
listen, I'm already getting short. I had to pay this damn phone bill and all these bills up here, and I'm definitely got to pay you. I'm pay get you that.
But you getting paid to do that. I'm not saying do this shit for free. I'm talking about I got a podcast starting off. I need a guest that I know for sure eyes is gonna be on that we can have fun with. Oh, let me holler at Shampoo.
What happens? We'll talk behind the scenes. I got shit to do. We'll talk behind the scenes. But thank you, brother.
For sure.
Can't do it without this guy. I can't.
Take care, bro. Yep.
I can't. I'm stumbling and fumbling. Oh. Hey, we'll get to it Wednesday. Oh, watch. We got to talk, brother. We'll talk Wednesday. Something to look forward to. Got a lot to ask, watch. About what transpired and, we'll do it. We'll do it. Not now. Not now. We got to Wednesday and we'll get to it. But one thing we have to understand, that I'm not some idiot. When I'm trying to save somebody or not save or insinuate it's not the right time, I know what I'm doing. I know for some reason it looks like I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. If I stay on for an hour, it's better than me staying on for 2 hours. I'll explain why. I'm not going to do that because I love talking to you guys. But it would be better if I stayed on for an hour and bounced. We'll get to it. But that's my devotion and love for you. Trust me. Never mind tuna fish upstairs. These are big things for me. Tuna fish, and I got some Ritz crackers. Old nigga shit. And some cold Snapples. Oh, is there anything better? Is there anything better? None.
It better not be diet.
No.
Is it diet?
Let me take this last phone call. Come on, y'all. I got to get out of here. Go ahead.
Is it diet Snapple?
Yes, of course.
What did I tell you about that shit, man?
Come on. Go ahead. Come on. We're going to stretch the show more. I got to get out of here. Go ahead.
Just drink regular Snapple.
Did you hear the story about the guy that saved the girl from getting hit by a car and they charging him with sexual harassment?
No, I didn't hear it. Tell me about it.
It's crazy.
Go ahead, what?
He saved her life. Now they charge him with sexual harassment for he grabbed her in the wrong way.
Wait, give the scenario. Is this a true story?
It's a true story.
All right, go ahead.
A girl was looking at her phone crossing the street with her head down. A guy grabbed her and saved her life from getting hit by a car.
Oh, my God.
Charging him with sexual harassment.
Wow.
Got groped in the wrong way after he saved her life. Tell Watch to look it up real quick.
No. We'll do it for Wednesday. I got to get out of here. I got things to do. You see, y'all don't got no respect for me. If I was Joe Budden or somebody, we're good, okay.
No, they wouldn't.
The people don't have no respect for me.
They would not do that if it was your. They would just be like, yo, stay
I appreciate it, though. I appreciate the fact that y'all want me to stay and everything, but I got to go. I do appreciate that, though. Listen. Y'all have a great Monday. I love the new setup, the way my new table is. I got a nice fat table. Got rid of that old shit. But y'all have a great rest of your Monday. Enjoy. One thing you have to understand, I know it has aspartame, but it tastes so damn good. You know that ass. Please let me. You know that ass. Mike got VD, but you throw the dice. We all do it. Do you ask a person's age when you're looking? Do you? Right. Anyway, y'all have a great rest of your day. And remember, please, for the love of God, remember, a big shot ain't nothing but a little shot that kept shooting. Take care, folks. Peace. Oh, and see if Watts laughed during the replay when I said those Hispanics were getting snatched out of the car. Take care, folks. Peace.